Everyone loves going for walks in the countryside, but sometimes it's hard with young children if you don't know where the paths are or what they're going to be like. Around the Tunbridge Wells area, 8 toddler-friendly walks have been identified and a series of easy-to-read maps and guides have been produced. After consulting with parent-toddler groups in the Tunbridge Wells area, we discovered that many people wanted to take their small children for countryside walks, but simply couldn't find the information they needed to do it. These parent-toddler walks reveal a wealth of hidden countryside gems and popular parks that families can visit and enjoy. To find out more, go to our website and click on the Parent-Toddler button, select a walk and download the map and nature activity sheets for free. If you would like one of the printed booklets, contact us and we will tell you how to get hold of one. Birchton. This walk is a buggy-friendly loop around this well-named birch woodland. The surface has recently been redone, so it is extra smooth for buggies. The name Birch Den gives a big clue to the history of this woodland. The den ending tells us that ancient pig drovers used it as wood pasture for fattening up their pigs on the autumn feast of acorns. People have been coming here for a very long time. Archaeologists have found evidence of Mesolithic man dating back 10,000 years. They would have hunted for food and collected berries and nuts. Today, you can come and spot some birds, or even play hide and seek. Broadwater Warren. At Broadwater Warren, you can go on a buggy-friendly linear walk through an RSPB reserve. There are lots of different habitats along the walk. You will see pine trees, chestnut trees, heather and traditional woodland. This makes it really great for birds. As you walk, see how many different birds you can see and hear. The RSPB are always working at improving the site for people and wildlife. Dunallen Park. Dunallen Park boasts a buggy-friendly circular walk around a beautiful ornamental lake in a popular park at the heart of Tunbridge Wells. The path is almost all tarmac, so it should be easy to get round. This park was once the garden of a big manor house, and for a few years it became very neglected, but now it has been restored to its former glory and everyone can enjoy it. On the walk, see how many different types of duck you can spot, and don't forget to feed them. Eridge Rocks. Eridge Rocks has a toddler-friendly but challenging short walk that loops around the stunning Sussex wildlife site of Eridge Rocks. The track can get quite muddy and there are some small hills. The walk takes you past impressive sandstone outcrops that are gnarled by time and weather into weird and wonderful shapes. The walk also takes you through ancient woodland. If you go at the right time of year, you will see wonderful displays of bluebells. But any time you go, you will be sure to see some fabulous wildlife and scenery. Hargate Forest. This is a toddler-friendly, short, linear walk down a forester's road to a large pond through this woodland trust site. The wood is a fragment of one of the 4 ancient medieval forests of the Weald Forest Ridge. The site was once called Waterdown or Broadwater. The Woodland Trust looks after the site and they are working hard to improve it for wildlife and people. Peppenbury. At Peppenbury, you can enjoy a circular walk through the small but beautiful ancient woodland in Peppenbury's grounds. The woodlands are full of trees that have been used for charcoal making and fencing for hundreds of years. When you come and walk through this small woodland, you get the sense that you are deep in the countryside, while still being quite close to the car park and cafe. If you're quiet, you might encounter the herd of roe deer that live in the wood and hear the woodpeckers drumming on trees. The site is owned and managed by Peppenbury, which is a charity supporting people with learning disabilities. Rusthall Common. Rusthall Common has a walk over some rough ground and uneven paths, but through ancient woodland in an area known locally as Happy Valley. On this walk, you pass some steps that lead to caves and overhangs where Mesolithic people sheltered during hunting trips around 8,000 years ago. The walk gives you impressive views of the Wealden landscape, a view that has remained unchanged for centuries. Tunbridge Wells Common. This buggy-friendly circular walk goes around the common. It's a popular and well-used green space in the centre of Tunbridge Wells. The common is a vital part of the local history, being first recorded in Saxon times as Wealden dens or swine pastures for pig farmers. In 1608, Lord Abergavenny sank the well into the iron-rich spring, the area now known as the Pantiles. This well eventually gave Tunbridge Wells its name. As you follow the walks guide, you will pass the Royal Victorian Grove. It was planted in February 1835 as a double avenue to commemorate visits to the town by Princess Victoria with her mother, the Duchess of Kent. These parent-toddler walks are part of the Weald Forest Ridge Landscape Partnership Scheme, which is a £3.3 million programme of activity supported by the Heritage Lottery Fund to enrich the area's natural and cultural heritage.